It would be great if there was a way for my students to learn from videos online where they didn't have to take their hands off of their instrument to manipulate the transport controls, to press play, pause, rewind, fast forward, manipulate the transport controls, to press play, pause, flow state of learning. And it's especially important when they're transcribing. Man, it would be great if they could slow down the music or even set loop points, set loop points. This is the Vidami Blue Bluetooth transport controller. And what it allows you to do is it allows you to use your feet to press pause, rewind, fast forward, slow down, and loop YouTube videos. Not only does it work for YouTube, but it works for Vimeo, it works for a whole bunch of websites. It allows you to keep your hands doing whatever they're doing, whether it's learning a musical instrument from a tutorial, or you're baking bread, your hands are all doughy, or you have charcoal all over your hands from doing a sketch, from watching something. It keeps you in the flow state so that you don't have to interrupt that process. And this is really exciting as a music teacher. I want to get a bunch of these in practice rooms so that my students could have an opportunity to transcribe and to not get frustrated. I have been transcribing for a long time, and I get frustrated because the process of transcription and learning a song from a recording is difficult enough. But when you have to take your hand off your instrument and press stop, and then you have to bring your hand back to your instrument, it just kind of ruins the whole thing. So this is a super easy device to use. It has a built-in battery, so you just plug in USB, battery charges. It connects very easy, very quickly. You just install a quick Chrome extension, and then YouTube just automatically works. And they're working with a bunch of different other content creators and suppliers and DAWs. I know this works for Logic, this works for Ableton already. So imagine if you are going to record with an acoustic guitar or a flute or something where you need both hands, and you don't want to wait for that count in. You just want to get ready and get into it. You can just press record with your foot. I use a foot switch all the time to do all of the video switching in my studio. So right now I'm using a foot switch to go back and forth between these different camera views, and I have gotten so used to it that I don't have to think. I just think, oh, I need my down camera, and I just use my foot switch. And the same is going to happen if you continually use this. It's built in the USA. It is super strong. I like that it has this angled construction here, so that you don't have to, with the regular box foot switch type, you have to float your foot. And this is super comfortable. You can keep your heel on the ground so you can stay focused at the task at hand. So I think you can go to just look up Vidami. They have 2 units right now. They have the Bluetooth one and they have a wired one. But this is great. No wires. It can connect to Chromebook, it can connect to Mac, PC. I think it could even go up to an iPhone or something. A fantastic tool for learning with videos.